Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Max Fried. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Geraldo Perdomo leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's Chase Peterson. And misses inside. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. And there's a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
This is Corbin Carroll. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. 2 outs. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
1 ball, no strike.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Got him. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's inside. And that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one not close. And it is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's Matt Olson. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Atlanta. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. That one drilled left field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Randal Grichuk now. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna moving back. Forget it. His second of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
High fly ball, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a strike in there. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
1-2.
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. That one blasted deep to right. Acuna going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Yeah! And that one clips the corner.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. And another ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Count is full.
The lefty fires.
That ball's foul.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Austin Riley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Wacha fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, dude.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Hard hit left side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Fried back to work. Perdomo, a former All-Star, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he's already singled in this game. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. So now 1-2.
1-2 to count.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Murphy now. The pitch. Murphy in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That misses. 2-0. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Jared Kelenic. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Looks like he's sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And it's fouled away. The D-backs up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for 3rd. In there safely.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. That clips the corner. A little bit low.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Orlando Arcia, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Braves strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. The wind and the pitch. That just misses. And that is ball one. Here comes the pitch. And another ball.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now it's filled up.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Slider got him for strike three.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's in there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Off the mark there. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Liner, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Fouled off down the right side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ball to strike. This one in the air center field. He's got it.
Now back, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
2 on, 1 out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Fried back to work. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Caught looking his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard ground ball, base now.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first, Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Curveball drops in there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, runner goes. That one lifted to left, and it drops in. Throw into third. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a good hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
One away, runners at first and third. Jace Peterson will hit next. Step off, throw to first. Perdomo back easily. First pitch misses. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. To second, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the field. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
The left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Got it by him for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And that one fouled off. just
That's the ball.
missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Braves trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Arcia in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And now the lefty. That to right. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Ketel Marte. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. Line drive and foul ball. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
So, man aboard. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in now. In there at the knees for a strike. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and here's the pitch, run around the goal, bounce to the right. That's a base hit, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Joe Jimenez gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the center fielder, Randal Grichuk, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Carroll on third, Gurriel at first, 1 gone. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the right-hander deals, and that's a little bit high. 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
So first and second with one man gone, Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with one gone. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzek up and throwing. The 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They put the tag on him, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Acuna, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's in there, and that's strike 2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Matt Olson. And that one wrapped foul. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Foul ball. The Diamondbacks leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Perdomo on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Jimenez, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Hard hit right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. Foul ball there. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. So the lineup flips over. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jace Peterson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there at the knees. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Kicks and deals. Got him. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves 1. Back at Truist Park, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Paul Sewald getting loose out there. Thompson warming up as well. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one
1-1.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Carroll makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Braves trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gurriel going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, catcher.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a high chopper. Suarez whips it to first. Inning over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Reynaldo Lopez. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Lopez.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Kelnick sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Corbin.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to go. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Got all of that one. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on the way. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 down, nobody on.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Right-handed reliever. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kyle Nelson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. 1 for 2.
The left fielder, Jared.
And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Good eye in that spot. Left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And a good eye there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And he deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Kellner stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is outside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Big, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So up next, Orlando Arcia. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. One run scores. Here comes another. Another comes in to score. It's 5-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him with a spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Paul Sewald comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit hard, that gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Matt Olson up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Righty delivers. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And just misses with that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here comes the 0-1. That one hooked foul. Two on, one out. Up and in. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's Austin Riley.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's a base hit. In to score from third. And it's now 5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
So the tying run at second. That one's in there. 2-1 now. Headed down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dylan Lee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Lee, in his second season, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2.
1-2 for count.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Suarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
That's
2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The catcher, number 14,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Braves 4. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. The pitch. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. next offering is in for a strike. One-run game, bottom 9. In the air, right field. Carroll on a dead sprint, racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He's 2 outs away. And now here is Jared Kelenic. First pitch, not close. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one fouled off. Out to center. He's under it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the center field.
So they're down to their final out. Now here is Michael Harris.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one ripped, but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 strike away. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One and out.
Pitch out, but no action. Pickoff throw. Harris back in on the dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Now 3-0. Ronald Acuna Jr. would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
First and second, 2 outs. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is down low. And downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.